Right. Let's make sure everything's working. Okie dokie.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
What goes around?
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
No doubt. Why aren't the guards dealing with these rogues?
Mamma mia! Got to get out. Let's take care of this.
Well done, Ezio. We're in! This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else?
Come again, should you change your
Signal
mind.
again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemen.
Hang on.
And what?
Let's go.
Yours will be done! As a student of my kill some of that paper's flesh.
Got back one of my throwing
Listen
knives.
well. I also have overstock from my brother's forge at very attractive prices.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Ah, Nippon, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Here is men have. Now we gotta. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
I want no part of this! I have served you previously. Only the most well-heeled grace this booty.
Wait, what?
See, I didn't see.
Oh, stupid game. Ah, there he is.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Find my way to Vieri.
Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death
Oh my
comes
god.
quick.
Really?
Hero.
Hello.
Laughing first time I messed up my own intro.
Oh, that was right in his face. Yeah, he's dead.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Oh, it won't let me move. I was gonna jump off a building. You know, get caught in free fall.
your sick and wounded. You should feel better now, but take care in future. I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco.
I've already read that.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Funny because I already did this.
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
This is going to require us to go outside the walls.
Healing services for all advantage.
Hey, hey!
Come here, Seabiscuit. Looks so jank when he just, you know, sort of swings around the horse's neck like that. Just in case. Yeah, nothing there.
No, no. Come forward. Come, friends. Did you mind from making a
Oh, I'd collected 5 more. Did not realize that. Okay, Claudia is not up here. That means she's downstairs. I thought she was up here.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay. Got a tailor.
Buon viaggio!
Okay, I want to check out the tailors, see what they got.
Noble prices for noble wares. Mine, whatever. Remember to visit me often. Fashion is a whimsical mistress. The arts are available here. See, I didn't think so.
The fact they give you shit for that is amazing.
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something.
It's always a bookcase.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Which will require me to play through the whole game. I'm perfectly okay with that. Well, there should be an armory somewhere. So I specifically remember that there was an armory in the game. Here we are. Ah, here they are. Yeah, this is stuff that comes with like Ubisoft Club stuff. Maria Thorpe's longsword, Frederick's hammer, Mace of the Bull, Dark Oracle's bone dagger, Twins rapiers, sharp blade. Oh wait, Maria Thorpe was the is that one woman from the first game, if I recall. Yeah, that's from that Ubisoft Club stuff. We'll find these statuettes later on. Though I feel like there should be one in Monteriggione already.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
What did I say? What did I say? Found Venus. Okay, so that drop was too big. Trying to remember where all of them are, where all of the statuettes are, is a little tricky. Fuck. Jeez. Yeah, I'm trying to figure my way around it. The game decides to do that to me. Nope. So how the hell are you supposed to do that? Oh wait, I think some of these are, yeah, some of these are 100% affected by renovations. There are 3 statuettes, and I speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Got the Minerva statue. Where's that last statue went? Uh-huh.
What was that for?
The best of Raymond here, friend. Emotional landscape. Back.
May wellness remain your companion, friend.
Come, friend. Did you mind for...
And Apollo. Okay, we're going on this little statue hunt.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
So we take a look at the list.
Buon viaggio!
Got those statuettes to look for. See what I said? Renovations. You see, I wasn't just crazy. That is not the direction I wanted. Excuse me? Gotta get those little statuettes. I want it. Alright, what did we get? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Chat, I need you to help look for those little statuettes. Because they are all in Monteriggione. Look at me asking for help when there's going to be stream lag. Who knows? You might notice it before I do. My chat is smart. I hope. Yeah, it's gonna say that was Venus, then the Mars one would also be on that. Ooh, 2,000. That's not bad. What the hell are the rest of those statuettes? Do I have to look up a map? Because I will. Neptune.
Do you have any idea what you do to a girl?
We're gonna ignore the sentence that woman uttered.
There is no need for this aggression, amico. A little discipline, please, amico.
I just had to bite back saying discipline these nuts. You hear that sound, right? Okay, Pluto.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
I was only defying you.
You want it? I have it.
My crown.
I think you must have mistaken me for someone else, Fred.
Ma che atleta!
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
I did hear something. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Okay, okay. Need to check. Uh-huh. Oh, I think I got them all. So I just got a, I just got an achievement. I just got an achievement, which means that I must have got them all.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Let's investigate this well. Oh, motherfucker. Got it. See, that wasn't so bad. Oh right, I was going to check out the thing next to the thing next to the Thieves Guild. Words are hard. Okay, time to get out of here. I've wasted enough time. I've wasted like, what, an hour? Hour and a half doing dumb shit? And climbing things that I really shouldn't?
How does he do that?
Fast travel. Codex pages. So before we do anything, we get codex pages.
Yes!
Grazie!
Sì! Wow! Gold! Yes!
Coins! Where?
Money? Grazie!
But you! There! There! Get him!
Shame on you! What cowardly spirit has taken
Pow!
you?
This one is coming!
Please! No, non uccidetemi!
I didn't do it. This one is closer, so...
Only Messer Giraldi could see this.
Almost any ill, and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
This game.
Well now, what's it doing?
This freaking game, I swear. Okay. I always hated this. The climb back down always made me super nervous.
Indeed.
Come, amico. Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Merda! What rotten luck today. Ain't no harm done, right?
Traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabes. Attendance awaits.
Here we are. Jeez. Not this way, which means... Okay.
I heard that. Wow, money! Gold!
Money?
I heard that. Yes, money! But you! There! There! Get him! No! Get on his blind side! I've got to get out of here!
Get rid of this.
About 5 more.
Alright. Another codex page.
Oh, such violence.
Impressive moves.
Renaissance thieves are usually wanderers who could vanish at the first sign of trouble, making it hard for guards to track them. Black market business in Renaissance Italy was booming. Muggins in the other cities were fairly common, as were murders. Often strollers were attacked in the dead of night, killed, robbed, and then rolled into the nearest river or canal. Even if a thief merely stole rather than killed, the penalties of caught were often unduly harsh. Torture was common, thieves were put in stocks, and sometimes even publicly executed. In order to avoid punishment, thieves often created bonds of trust amongst each other. Each was supposed to tell the rest his dirty secrets, which meant that each thief potentially held his comrades' lives in his hands.
What skill!
Oh my god.
Che pazzo!
See?
Wow, where?
Mamma mia, gold!
Laggiù! He's there! On him!
No! Save up! No!
I've got to get out of here!
Got to get out of here! Here, everywhere there is here.
Okay, we've gotten the codex pages. And we have a new viewpoint to get.
Dio, did he just... Dio, run!
Vile murderer! Stay away! Keep away from me, Phil! Guards!
Stupid game. Not doing what I want.
I have never seen a stranger man, truly. How do you do
I'm sure we will get to the whole getting right in the tombs thing. We have new viewpoints. I hate those things.
Vitello, maiale, tutto freschissimo!
Down! Or...
San Lorenzo. The church in which all the Medici went to die, San Lorenzo, claims to be the oldest in Florence. It was consecrated in 393 while still outside the city walls. Michelangelo designed the inner facade, while Filippo Brunelleschi, the creator of Santa Maria del Fiore's dome, designed the layout. He died before the church was finished, and several of his designs were subsequently modified. Containing nearly 50 tombs, the Medici crypt was intended to house the Holy Sepulchre containing the body of Christ at its center. However, attempts to buy it and then to steal it from Jerusalem failed, proving that bankers can buy a lot of things, but not integrity.
You're not allowed up here. Leave.
Okay, we have a hidden secret to find. Seek it and you will find. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red, construct the timeline. Okay, I only had one wrong. They took it. The shroud. Next viewpoint.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my
Bravo. Do I know you, Messere?
I heard that. Gold! Money! Quattrini! Gold! He's there, on him!
What the hell?
You will hide with me, so no risk in trying that. Wait for a good opening.
Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Frank, let's end this quickly. Frank, let's end this quickly. Remember what I taught you, ragazzi. You will tire quickly, so no risky strike. Wait for a good opening. Fortune smile upon you always. Remember what I taught you, ragazzi. Via! Via! Maledizione! Don't li visiti!
Oh, of course.
I want no part of it.
Now, let me loot in peace. Oh my god!
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never stocked shoddy merchandise.
This area is bursting at the seams with crime. I'll have to take better care.
Dear Lord, another poor soul drifting off to San Pietro. May you find peace.
This is good. I should find help. Oh, I should go home.
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Oh, blood. Dear Lord, what beasts you have killed.
Another. Well, with all these foreigners about, hardly surprising.
The dead can't fight back, eh, coward?
Neither can the unconscious. Neither can someone who's knocked out.
I wonder who you fell foul of. Rest in peace.
Really?
Oggi il merluzzo costa la metà.
Come sta?
Alright. Next up is this one.
Sardine, 10 a 2 saldi.
I've held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posterior...
We're going to ignore what that herald was saying. There were no posteriors being bared. Santa Maria Novella. The first great basilica in Florence, Santa Maria Novella was consecrated in 1420 despite being unfinished. The famous humanist Leon Battista Alberti designed the upper facade, completing the church in 1470. However, Santa Maria Novella's origins extend back before the Crusades to an ancient oratory located on the same site with a hidden tomb underneath. As of today, the tomb has not been uncovered. On a related note, one of my favorite quotes is located inside the basilica, written on the image of a tomb. I was once what you are, and I am what you will become. I meant to retrieve that before it fell. And dive. And there's a codex page nearby.
Sì,
Gold!
Wow! Mia, gold! Mamma mia, gold!
Quattrini!
Sì, wow!
Quattrini!
Mamma mia, gold!
Right, where? He's here! Die, ora!
Non uccideteli!
Whatever this is about.
Let's end this quickly!
Just like that night in Alba, capito?
Cut him off!
Fine! I want no part of this! How dare you feed? That's evil! Dad.
Madre Dio, Holy Father, protect me. The devil grows bold.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding? That should feel better soon.
Sorry, Doctor, I just wanted to show off all of that new healing you just did.
I love how some of those wanted posters are in plain sight and no one bats an eye when you stand there.
Video game logic will always be entertaining. It's like, hey, doesn't that guy look like that wanted poster? Nah. Total coincidence. Everyone knows that that style of hood is the new thing. I think my favorite thing is those guards just let me walk right in front of them, right past them, into the place I'm not supposed to be after I threw cash.
Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices or the
Can't catch me.
Okay.
Nothing here.
I can't catch you when the damn game doesn't even let me. Just like I very clearly was, I know I was pressing the button. I pressed the button. I should have had that happen. Okay, last viewpoint for now.
Interested members of the Artes dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfaloniere.
Seriously, I can't just make a bit of a more of a leap.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
And that's all we have for now. Boo. I was having fun.
Down! This is done! Get down or die!
You first. I can't wait to get the crossbow in Brotherhood.
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be
Only the height of fashion! Come again!
Do something about him?
Should we do something about him? Yeah, you might want to. We are going to pretend that there was a body there that I was excavating.
Break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Only person I'm gonna hurt pulling stunts like that is myself.
He's certainly a genius.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape, too.
Knock, knock.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Haha, of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine hearing that. Hey, I need you to set up some practice dummies for this guy to kill. I'm sorry, what?
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my sleep. Bear with me, amici.
I now have the double hidden blades.
To all respected members of the Arte del Cambio, biannual
Get down, Stronzo! What are you doing here?
Fate.
Fox hunt. Mercato Vecchio. The center of Florentine business, the Mercato Vecchio served all the shopping needs of the city. To quote Antonio Pucci, a 14th century Florentine poet, physicians dwelt around for every ill, and here were linen cloths and flax merchants, pork vendors, and apothecaries. The Mercato was established first in Roman times as the site of the Forum, and only in 1030 was first documented as a marketplace. Staple foods from the countryside, like grain, were the most popular goods sold, followed by wool. However, if shoppers became bored at the basics, to quote a 15th century poet, Il Panormita, there, halfway down the street, stands a happy whorehouse, which you will know by the very smell of the place. And there's a hidden secret with all of its hiddens and its secrets. Really? Martyrs. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. Jeanne d'Arc of France. They burned Jeanne alive. They took it.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Rasputin took it to Tunguska. Accidentally ended up
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend. I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
La Volpe. Date of birth, unknown. Profession, thief. There is almost no trace of La Volpe, the fox, in the history books. The name's obviously a pseudonym, but for whom is anyone's guess. What small data is available seems to be almost mythical. La Volpe is reported to have robbed the Pope's carriage without any of his guards noticing, including the Pope, who was sitting inside the carriage. One night in 1467, he was seen on the rooftops of the Palazzo della Signoria, the Palazzo Medici, and Santa Croce all at the same time. Some claim that he's immortal, never aging, while others say that his violet eyes can see through buildings, perusing the contents inside. Amazing.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
See you there.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
I'm not gonna make it. That fall killed me. Oh, wait, no.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Jeez. Novella's secret. Oh boy.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Ooh. There we are. You have to give me a break, okay? It's been years since I played this, so I don't remember every little thing.
Sounding like me when it's been a decade since I touched KHLOL.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
Is this the one?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
I finally started a new game on PC, Skyrim, last night too, though it was late enough I almost dozed after escaping Helgen laughing.
I mean, escaping Helgen while laughing is definitely tiresome.
See. All right. Spread out. Run. Damn. We need to cross. Anyone see what happened? Like you, guys!
Saverio!
I guess he needed one last gesture.
I have to find a way out before it kills me. Leave me alone! Run faster!
Gotta give this man credit. He knows how to run.
Run faster! Leave me alone! Run faster! Guard! To arms! To arms!
How did I not get him? Oh, come on.
Things just got a little harder.
Strike!
Like, I know I hit the assassinate button.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat.
Everyone shut up.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Bet.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
let's see if there are any. Yeah.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
It's a something. Nobody saw anything.
Leave me alone, I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
Sorry, I know that I have to try and stop what they're doing, but this is important.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
You shall be held sometime after the execution.
Oh, I'm sure no one's gonna notice this. No one notices that. Oh, I remember how I've accidentally died in this one.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Il Duomo secret. That's what I get for trying to be smart. Shortcut unlocked.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Really? Okay, it's a bit further then. There'd be no reason to put this here, otherwise. Right? Imagine walking in, because you might have forgot something, and you just see some asshole doing all of this shit. Like, how do you even respond? Two down, 4 to go. Of course, it's all the way up here. Oh?
Keep away, filth! Assassino! Help!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Wolves in sheep's clothing.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuno ha pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
It's like a wild
Your day
dog.
is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Father!
Giuliano de Medici. Date of birth, 1453. Profession, noble. The playboy to his brother Lorenzo's statesman, Giuliano de Medici was well known for his famous shouts and tournaments, his handsome physique, and his illegitimate child. When Giuliano was killed in the Pazzi conspiracy, his son Giulio was considered legitimate due to a loophole in canon law that allowed marriages to occur privately between two people, meaning that his parents could have agreed that they were actually married without telling anyone about it. Watch out, Catholics, your mistresses have more power than you think. Once legitimately a Medici, this child of a tradesman's daughter went on to become Pope Clement VII. Get this, Clement VII was Pope during the sack of Rome in 1527, during which he was taken prisoner in the Castel Sant'Angelo. He escaped his captors disguised as a tradesman. Son of tradesman's daughter escapes poor past to become Pope, only to become a tradesman once more. Oh, the irony.
I killed! You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
Saved my life. It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
On me.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can. Hang on. Let's go.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Rientratevi, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Lorenzo de' Medici, date of birth 1449, profession ruler of Florence, simultaneously keeping the dream of the Florentine public alive while leaving the people with very little legitimate power. Lorenzo de' Medici deftly ruled Renaissance Florence during its golden age. Lorenzo's grandfather, Cosimo, built the Medici Bank, creating one of the most powerful financial institutions in Europe and becoming fabulously rich in the process. Considered the smartest of Cosimo's grandchildren, Lorenzo was already being sent on diplomatic missions as a child. Although his father was inept and sickly, his mother was a poet. She introduced Lorenzo to many of the prominent artists of the day, instilling in him a love of art and culture. In 1469, when he was only 20, Lorenzo became the head of the Medici family, at which point he quickly gained control of the Florentine government through friends in the city council, payoffs, strategic marriages, and threats. But Florence prospered with Lorenzo as its puppeteer. A peace was made between the warring states of Italy, and several masterpieces of Renaissance art by the likes of Botticelli and Michelangelo were made under his care. Ultimately, Lorenzo was happier writing poetry and shadow governing than directing his family's bank. During his lifetime, several branches of the bank collapsed, and the Medici assets were wasted on frivolities such as jousting tournaments. Lorenzo died in 1492. Nearly broke, he was unable to prevent the popular backlash against his rich lifestyle and the mad monk Savonarola's rise to power. I think we actually do a Savonarola. in this game.
Fresco, aiuto, salvatemi! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't know what
Take him down!
I had hoped combat could be avoided. I'm more than capable of that. I've not forgotten how brave you are. I'm more than capable of that. I had hoped...
All right, this way.
So be it.
Follow my...
Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password?
Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war!
I love that.
Hurry!
Open the fucking door.
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to...
Allow me.
Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Poliziano. Date of birth 1454. Profession scholar and poet. Somewhat of a prodigy, Poliziano learned Latin and Greek at age 10, and by 18 had already become a published author. Lorenzo de' Medici hired him to act as the tutor for his children and made sure he received a post at the Studio Florentino. Unfortunately, Poliziano must not have been everyone's favorite instructor. He died of arsenic poisoning in 1494, probably murdered by Piero de' Medici, his former student.
Francesco de' Pazzi. Brought up as a noble in a city captivated by the newly rich Medici family, Francesco was taught to hate the middle class and its social climbers. Dismayed, he watched as the Medici Bank eclipsed his own, and centuries of influence over the Florentine government slipped away. It looks like the Spaniard offered him a solution. Rather than compete in something as dirty as banking, Francesco only had to do one thing for the Templars, one thing to put the middle class in their place for good. Kill the Medici. Giovanni Auditore tried to stop Francesco by putting him in jail, but the Templars took care of that.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go take care of a,
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
farewell, Francesco.
Again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
I love that. I love that. Why aren't you dead? Because you didn't kill me.
Not you! There! There! Let me go!
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you drawn son. My men will make short work of you. Desisting! You're only delaying your inevitable and painful end. Wait just a moment. Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano! Which way? Through here. Eccolo! Get him!
Basta merda!
And over.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Why did that look so goofy? Ah! Finally. Let's go rob a Templar lair.
Come sta?
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 pak on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrol.
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the East will heal almost any evil and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
That's the Duomo. And as usual,
Messages from the Arche della Lana. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a time of great joy and pride in our great città. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
I have additional remedies and the wisdom of the Arab.
Oh, take it like a man.
no one's gonna notice. Home invasion.
What happened here?
Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
Eccolo! There! There!
aspetta.
Man, I'm finding a lot of florins.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Bet. Come on.
Laggiù, dannato! I've lost sight of him! There he is! Dannato!
God.
Look there! On him!
Damn!
That you! Get it! That you!
Not so fast, Stronzo.
Cazzo! He's getting clear! That you! Get it!
I'm getting like no time to show off the assassin skills.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone, find a way to get inside there!
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
What are we doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
If you both weren't so loud, you wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
All of you, mind your own business and keep watch.
It opened.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom.
Whoever opened it must be in there.
There's an intruder in the bedroom! Go! Kill him!
Sì, capitano.
Come, sir. Just a quick... Where did... That close. There! On him! You won't get away!
disappointed.
There! I want him caught now!
Get back!
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, Signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
I will show you. I was just...
I apologize. Please let me.
And I'm trying to find my way around, and everyone just keeps putting their ass in my way.
I'll get over this way.
Wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices.
Come, friends. Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Stay away!
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey.
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Why does that picture look like a Assassin's Creed rendition of Queen?
Dio beato. I'm so useless.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
I already have. Codex page.
Ezio, thank God you're all right.
Hey.
This madness with the Medici and the
Hello.
Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
How's your day going?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Oh, indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my
You
friend.
love to
Anytime,
play this
Ezio.
game on
Anytime.
streams.
I've played this game in the past, but this is the first time it's been streamed.
Nice.
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here.
Well, I usually play Minecraft and sometimes story mode games.
I still, to this day, have not played Minecraft. Okay. This is one of those Ubisoft Club exclusives. It's the tomb. It's the Auditore tomb. I remember playing this back on the PS3. But since it's been years since I've actually played this game, I don't remember it that well. Venice, 1296. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon, within sight of the rough, foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Monsieur Marco Polo. It was a good life.
How old are you if you're comfortable to share?
I'm 34. Wait.
Great.
There we are.
I am 2-4.
Twitch lady still can't read. Ashore. One day while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who had become my wife and our young son.
How long has it been since you started streaming?
It's been years. One afternoon that summer, Monsieur Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange mark on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Monsieur Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri. one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Oh man. Oh, this is a timed one. I hate these. Like, I really hate the timed ones. Okay, what do you have to say? In preparation for our voyage, Monsieur Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. This is another timed one. Calling it now. Excuse me. Okay. I still hate that they couldn't make the controls understand where I am pointed.
By the way, I have an idea for you as well, if you don't mind. Can I share with you?
No. Oh God. Oh God, help! Of course. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study. My father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaken, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain. at once with my wife and child. As Monsieur Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy.
Basically, I am a digital artist and I work for the streamers since 4 or 5 years in video editing too. So would you like to see some of my creatives?
No.
All right.
Oh, stupid game. Move. Time is not on my side. Ugh! Of course time wasn't on my frickin' side there. Okay, could this game cooperate with me for like 5 minutes? Okay, that should have been an obvious jump, but the game decided, no jumping. We set sail that night. The ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first all was all. Then to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already aboard my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the torn leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. 2 held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. Oh my god. Well, that's a failed attempt. God! What is with this friggin' game? I let go of the directional button. I let go. It shouldn't have sent me flying. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the Auditore that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. And now to begin the long trek back. Oh hey, a horsey. Okay, now turn. There we are. Okay, so I was correctly oriented.
May wellness remain your companion, friend. So too. Only the most well.
One man's coin is as good as another's.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Okay. Actually, we are coming up. We are just about out of time, but before...
Ezio! Come in, come in! To what do we owe the honor?
Before we do any of that, we do have a couple of seals to deliver. Seal of Darius. It was this one of Iltani.
Ezio! Come in, come in!
Alright, just about out of time, so I will leave this here. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. See you all next time.